Friends are not supposed to gatekeep. I never want to hide anything from you because I love you. So I'm going to share products that I have been gravitating towards a lot and the products that are just that good to make it to my favorites. Here's a subject I very rarely talk about, and that's teeth whitening. I've been obsessed with the Guru Nanda products. This here, it's almost done. This is the double barrel cleanser. You have peroxide on one side, but it's like a specific version, and then essential oils with the mouthwash on the other. The best mouthwash I've tried in freaking forever. I cannot run out. So I make sure I snag this, and it smells really nice. And it's not like the fake mint fragrance or flavor. It's like, I don't know if it's like organic or what, but it's like the realest of reals. And then I snagged the whitening strips. Rhonda was the one that got me onto Guru Nanda. I saw her talking about it all the time, and I was like, does it work though? The pulling oil is absolutely amazing. I've done a shorts on that product. It's been helping the sensitivity because y'all know I have the worst teeth in the world. I really, really have to take care of them, and I do because I know if I don't, what could potentially happen. Guru Nanda is the brand that has really helped my teeth. It is insane how quickly they work. I notice a difference with just one use. It works. My go-to perfume has been this one by Dossier because it is amazing. It is aquatic vanilla. Nana, she smells divine. You get a hint of vanilla, but it just smells airy and pretty. This is perfect for every day. I did a haul video and I kind of gave you all the notes on this product. If you haven't checked out Dossier, you totally should. This is not a sponsored post. I genuinely love working with them. I love their fragrances. They last forever. They're totally worth it and affordable. And just check out my Dossier hauls. You will not regret it because they're that good. Okay. Then we have skincare. The Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. This is my second container. I like to use these in the morning and at night. I do it in the morning, almost like a skin prep. Before going to bed, I will add this to my nighttime routine, and then I'll go in with moisturizer at the end. This helps lightly exfoliate the skin, and it helps your natural radiance just shine through. You are not gonna notice any peeling of your skin, which is another reason why I really love this. I use 2 pads though. I don't use just one, I use 2. I use one on either side. And sometimes if I wanna feel a little sassy and generous, I'll go ahead and use it around like the lower chin area and the neck, but I have different skincare for those areas, so I don't do it every single time. This is not a harsh exfoliator, so you're not gonna see dry patches or peeling of the skin. It's just gonna be graceful. You're gonna shed that skin in such a beautiful way because you're still gonna look hydrated, plump, and luminous. The Paula's Choice Exfoliate. This one is a 2% BHA. They have a 4 and an 8%. This is something I use on and off during the week. I don't feel like I need to use it every single day, so I'll rotate. So for instance, if I'm using these babies at night, then I will skip on this, and then vice versa. If I'm using this one, then I won't use the other. It's a nice way for my skin to not get used to the same skincare product, because when it does, it starts to act up and I don't like it. I want my skin to look good at all given times. But I noticed that once it gets used to the same like skincare items, it starts to get funny and it's just kind of like, blah, give me something new. So I rotate it that way it doesn't get bored of the same skincare products. This is amazing. And what's insane to me is, how is it that Jaclyn Hill recently did a faves video and featured this? She's never talked about it before until now. I'm glad she is, because that's one thing that she's not lying about. This is a beautiful product. It does make your skin look flawless and pretty and just like baby's butt. Like it really, really does. I'm just shocked that it took her forever to actually talk about a product like that one. My eyebrows. A lot of you guys told me I should get Rogaine either for my hair or for the brows. Honestly, my hair is thriving and it's doing fairly well. I do have tracks installed, by the way. Not the clip-ins, but the ones with the beads. So my hair is most definitely thriving, but some of the thickness is from the tracks. I like to be 100 with you guys. This is bottle number 2. I got a 3-pack, which was super affordable. It was like $22 for a 3-pack at Walmart. This freaking works. I do not have any brow pencil, anything that has filled my eyebrows. These are my brows. Sometimes I feel like people will say that I'm lying. All that's coming off is foundation. That's your girl's brows. This actually works. It is a dropper. So every night I will take a spoolie, I put it on the edge, I kind of do a few drops, I comb backwards like this, and then I'll comb through it, and then I just go to sleep. Insane how in this area, I literally had no hair, and now I do. Even with tinting, you could always tell sparse areas. Like I always had crazy sparseness here, half of a brow missing here, and it was kind of annoying. This time around, I noticed a drastic difference because when I tinted the brow looks like it's filled in and I have nothing on there. It makes me so happy. So this product works if you are trying to regrow your brows. It is a process. I won't sit here and tell you it happened within a week or 2 weeks. Like I've seen reviews where people will say products like this, oh, within a week I noticed a difference, girl. I've been doing this for about 3 months at this point, and it is just now that I was like, oh my God, my brow actually is basically as filled as it could potentially be. I still have like a little dot there that's missing of hair, pero mija, I'm gonna just keep doing it to see if I can get it, like the fullness from beginning to end without any teeny tiny sparse areas, you know, but it's working. I highly recommend these. I was considering getting like the name brand, like the Rogaine, but then I also heard that the Equate brand does the same thing and it's cheaper. So I was like, look, whether it works or not, I'd rather spend less money, and I snagged that one. The only product I did have on the brow was the Fluff Up Brow Wax, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because I removed it when I showed you guys I had no pencil or anything on there. This brow wax will comb the brow, sculpt it, and allow it to stay where you want it to go, and it's gonna last all day. Just does the trick. It doesn't leave a shiny residue. It's not crunchy and it's not hard as if you put a gel on, and it's not gonna leave that like flaky residue either, which I can't stand flaky residue. Remember when I hauled this L'Oreal Midnight Cream, 2 months ago or so? L'Oreal had gifted it to me. Nena, I loved it so much, and I still do. I ended up getting another one. I still have the serum. I have half of the serum, but this night cream is the best moisturizer in life right now, at least in my life. She smells amazing. I bought her about a week ago, y mira where I'm at right now. It has a nice little dent on the inside. I know it is a little up there for drugstore, but it is a very, very high-end bougie type of cream. It is emollient. It is hydrating. And with the exfoliators that I showed you today, you're gonna need something that is really going to plump and hydrate your skin. With this one, mostly. You need to make sure you have something to really help your skin hydrate because it could feel slightly tight and a little on the dry side. I wanted to share the only blush palette I've been using on and off camera. So grateful they sent it my way. I didn't even request it. They were just like, you didn't have it? No? Okay, we'll send it. Ofra's Pro Blush Palette. This palette has every blush shade your heart would ever desire, okay? So you have these deeper tones which would work for someone of a darker complexion, but you could also use these on your eyes. You can use all of these on your eyes. When it comes to Ofra's powdered products, they're safe to be used on the eye area. I have been able to create the most pretty eye looks with these blushes, but then I've also been able to mix and match because it's just hard not to when you have so many options right in front of you. I know it was on sale 50% off not that long ago, so any of you guys who snagged her, congratulations, because you don't really need another blush palette after this one. This foundation, I wanted to mention it not because it's a hands down favorite and everyone needs it, but it was so impressive, and for the price point, I was like, what? And I know you guys agree. The Rimmel Stay Matte. Very impressed. It's like $4.50, I think it was, over at Five Below. It is drugstore. My shade is 400. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you go check it out. I'll link it up here. Nina, I was more than impressed. I was pleasantly surprised with this formula. It is very matte, but it doesn't feel drying on the skin. So pigmented, a little bit is gonna go a very long way. Once you blend it out, it's just flawless on the skin. It is more of a mousse type of formula. You have time to blend it out. It's not gonna look chunky. It's not gonna look chalky. It wears so well throughout. It wore so well for freaking less than $5 that I was impressed. Am I obsessed with this? Well, not quite yet. This is a recent trial, right? I tried this, less than 2-3 weeks ago, but I've been using this a lot more than I thought I would. So putting it out there, you guys were right. and I give you kudos. We're on the same page on that. When you see me wearing lashes here on social media, most recently, these are the only ones that I've been using. And I took this out of the lash drawer back there not that long ago. For every single video, I will use a new lash pair, which is why I love affordable lashes and lashes that are comfortable and lashes that I'm not gonna be in pain and sad when I throw them out. These are by Temu. I got these off of Temu. Look at the shape and how fluffy they are. When I first snagged them, I got them for free as part of a haul. I fell in love with them, so I bought like 10 packs so that I could always have them in backup because I didn't want them to sell out. And you guys know when it comes to Temu, a lot of times things sell out. So I need to place another order, find these again, and make sure that I can snag them because they're so stunning. They're comfortable, they're lightweight. I was considering applying these and seeing if I can keep them on for like a long wear, 24, 48 hours, and see how it wears with like a permanent lash glue. We'll see what happens with that. And then I have two lippies. I am still obsessed with the Stretch Flexi Slick by Ofra Cosmetics. It is one of my go-tos, which is why this fuzzy and velour are part of my trio over on their website. If you didn't know, I did a collab with Ofra Cosmetics. It was my Project Influencer collab, and I have 3 Flexi Slicks as part of the collab. If you haven't tried it, what are you waiting for? This is gonna be the most pigmented, hydrating, beautiful formula. It starts off looking and feeling like a gloss, but when it dries down, it looks like a cream lipstick, but it doesn't shift, it doesn't get everywhere. It leaves pigment behind, and somehow your lips still feel hydrated. Don't know how they do it, but they do it and they do it well. I am obsessed with this one. I really love fuzzy because it's like a little on the peachier side. If I had it my way, I would love one of these, but even peachier than fuzzy. And then another one that's like a baby pink that looks like the most natural Barbie pink lips ever. We're not there yet, so if you haven't tried this formula, I really recommend it. I have a discount code with Ofra, so if you want to check them out, you totally can use my discount code and get them for cheaper. It is an affiliate code, so I get some kickback for you shopping their site. They always have great deals also, so that's something to keep in mind. But this is gonna be the formula for you if you live somewhere where it gets really, really cold, if your lips ever get dry, or if you're like me and your lips are always dry and patchy no matter what you do because of hormonal issues. And then we have a Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lip. This is an absolutely, I have another one that's open. I know I have it. I have a few other ones here. See, I know it's here somewhere. And I cleaned here. I cannot seem to find the one that's already open. We'll take a look at this one here because they're mine and I got backups. This liquid lip is such a beautiful brown peach. It dries down, but it doesn't emphasize the dry patches on my lips. It is a beautiful formula. And it sucks that they're going out of business. They're not quite shut down yet. So I had to make sure I snagged backups. The moment I tried her, I knew I had to snag more because it's so pretty. I don't always have fails, but I'm gonna show you the 2 items that I purchased myself. I recently did reviews, and you need to go watch those videos because honestly, it's not worth owning. This is not a regret that I purchased it because I got to try it and show you really how they work. It's more of a, girl, I'm trying to help you out. Save your money. The Essence Lash Princess Primer. It is a new launch. I've tried it with like 3 different mascaras. It will emphasize somewhat your lashes, pero it's not gonna do the most for you. And if anything, it ends up making your lashes look spidery. I liked the Lash Princess mascara on its own and without this product. We did a side-by-side, and on its own, it looked way better. If you snagged it, if you bought it, if you've tried it, I wanna hear your feedback because this was just not it for me. And then the other item, the LA Colors Face Primer. I got it at Five Below. I paid like $4 and I'm so mad because I could have paid $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I think it's unfair to price this at $4. Even if Five Below wanted to like put it up at a higher price, $2 would have been fine. This is itty bitty and it just makes no damn sense because Essence has primers for $3 and $4 and $5 and they're bigger than this. It did the job. Is it the most amazing primer? No, but for being affordable, it did a really good job and the makeup lasted so well throughout the day. I just wish I would have gotten it over at the Dollar Tree. So if you're gonna get it from the Dollar Tree. Oh my God, I forgot to show you guys one thing because it's almost finished and I have to buy another one, my Bioderma. This right here is what's going to remove the excess glue from your lashes. It's either this or the Tarte Magic Water. These are my two ride or dies. This right here, your eyes are not gonna sting, and it's gonna make sure it removes eyelash glue, any excess mascara and liner that may be on your eye area. And what I really like is to take a Q-tip and clean out the bottom area of like my wing to sharpen it if I've made a mistake. It also helps with your brows and sharpening your brows, girl. This is totally worth having in your collection. I wanna know what your favorites for the month of January were. Is there anything absolutely phenomenal that you did not see me try here on the channel quite yet and you want me to run out, buy it, and check it out for myself? Let me know in the comment section. A quick shout out to my channel members, the G Squad. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. These people are absolutely amazing. They've clicked the join button and have unlocked exclusive perks like additional giveaways, extra videos, extra content that not everyone gets to see. YouTube has provided them with their very own badge so that everyone will know who is a channel member, and is also highlighting their comments under every single one of my videos. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you need to do is hit the join button below any of my videos. Now, YouTube is gonna recommend a video they think that you're going to enjoy based on your watch history. I, however, will place a playlist here on screen filled with beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye, guys.